This is Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Get set, get ready. Here comes Ruff and Reddy. They're tough but steady, always rough and ready. They sometimes have their little spats, even fight like dogs and cats. But when they need each other, that's when they're Ruff and Reddy.
Take a county fair, any fair, anywhere. Add merry-go-rounds, rides and clowns, stands and fans. Then look for the nearest cotton candy machine, and there you'll usually find our friends, Ruff and Reddy.
Hey, Reddy, I think I've had it.
Speak for yourself, Ruff. I'm just working up to some real eating stuff.
You mean after 6 bottles of soda pop, 5 hot dogs, and 3 bags of popcorn?
Yeah, and don't forget the 2 ketchup molds.
All right, folks, step right up and win a big prize. 3 balls for a nickel. How about it, Fatty? Hit the target and win a big prize.
Fatty, huh?
Steady, Reddy?
Okay, smarty pants. You just let me have 3 balls.
Okay, chum. Here you are.
Okay, yourself. And now, just stand back. They don't call me old Screwball Reddy for nothing.
No, you can say that again.
Watch this wind up.
Not bad, Fatty. Not bad.
Not bad, huh? Well, this time Fatty's gonna do it blindfolded.
Here you are again, chum.
Now watch it this. For my next pitch, I'm gonna throw my Reddy Cannonball Special. Hey, I hit something.
In a blue suit to boot.
Gosh, Ossifer, I missed.
You're telling me. Any more trouble from you, and out you go.
Oh, yes, sir. I know, sir. Indeed, I do, sir. How could I help it if he got his noggin in the way?
They don't call me Screwball Reddy for nothing, he says.
Well, they don't. Hey, Ruff, looky. It says here, try your strength.
Careful, Reddy.
I always wanted to try one of these gadgets. Uh-oh. Here comes that policeman. Howdy, Ossifer.
And just what do you think you're up to now?
Just trying out my strength on this here gadget, Ossifer. Stand back for a trip to the moon.
Trip to the moon? Oh, you're going for a trip to the rock, Doc.
I know. Here he comes.
He's still coming.
It was an accident, I tell you.
It was a catastrophe, you mean? Let's hide in this basket.
I'll find those 2 smart Alecks yet.
Down, Reddy. You're in enough trouble.
Maybe yes, and maybe no. Ruff and Reddy are hiding in the basket of a balloon. And what's worse, the rope holding the balloon is slipping. Gulp. I mean, it slipped. And that balloon is on its way. Maybe Reddy is going to get that trip to the moon whether he likes it or not. And that's going to be rough on rough. Don't miss a tisket, a tasket, who lost their basket. The next episode of Ruff and Reddy.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
As you remember, Ruff and Reddy were at the county fair when Reddy decided to try his strength
I always wanted to try one of these gadgets.
and hit a policeman on the toe by mistake. They both took to their heels and hid in the basket of a flight balloon, just as the rope slipped. They don't know it, but away they're going.
Hey, you think that policeman's gone?
Keep your noggin down. I'll take a peek. It's okay, Reddy. The coast is clear. I don't see anybody.
You know something, Ruff?
No. What?
I don't like to bring this up, Guy, but we're high. Sky high.
Yikes! What are we doing way up here in a balloon?
That's a good question. And the next question is, how do the boys get down? That ground is far away and getting further away every minute.
Things weren't bad enough, Ruff. Now I'm a balloon napper.
You mean we're both balloon nappers?
We better get down to Earth and do some fast talking.
You'd better do something fast. That balloon is beginning to drift.
Getting down ought to be easy. All we have to do is let some air out of the balloon.
Well, that's simple. Anybody got a pen?
Don't you be simple. I think you pull that valve cord or whatever it is up there, and it lets the air out easy like.
I hope we land easy like. Well, here goes.
Careful, Reddy.
I hope we don't drop with a ka-flap.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
It's stuck, Ruff.
Well, if you don't get it unstuck, we're gonna be stuck up here.
Relax, Ruff. I'll give it a king-size yank, and we'll head for terra firma.
Reddy! Reddy! I lost my best pal!
Your best pal's not lost yet, but he's the next nearest thing to it if you don't get me back in that basket.
Hang on, Reddy. I'll think of something.
Don't think of something. Do something. My hands are slipping.
Sure enough, Reddy's hold is slipping. And what's worse, things are due to get even more fouled up because heading their way is the biggest foul you ever saw. A giant condor. He spotted the balloon and instinctively attacks it.
Shoo! Shoo! You overgrown chicken hawk!
Scat! Scram! Shoo!
Sorry, fellas. That bird isn't shooing that easy.
Ark! Ark!
I hope that bird's beak doesn't make us spring a leak.
It doesn't look good, see? He's working at it. Don't miss Three's a Crowd in a Cloud, the next episode of Ruff and Reddy.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Our pals, Ruff and Reddy, are really up in the air this time and getting higher by the minute. Unless Reddy succeeds in letting enough air out of that balloon. Oof! Well, things were bad enough. But hang on, Reddy, because they're going to get worse. Here comes a giant condor, and that can only mean a peck of trouble for Ruff and Reddy.
Shoo! Shoo! You overgrown chicken hawk!
Hey, Red, look! That chicken hawk is chickened out. Old Beak Puss is leaving.
Well, if you don't do something quick, already's gonna be leaving, Stephen.
Oops. Looks as if Ruff spoke too soon. Here comes Beak Puss at high noon.
Oh, no.
Oh, no what, Ruff?
Enemy bird at 12 o'clock.
It's that king-size turkey again.
Right, Reddy. And that turkey seems determined to put a hole in that balloon.
Shoo! Shoo! Scat, you buzzard!
No use, Ruff. This buzzard's got one thing on his mind, and that's to puncture the balloon. And he did it. A hole big enough to drive a truck through. And the balloon, with Reddy still clinging to the rope and Ruff still in the basket, heads for Earth. Correction. The boys aren't heading for the Earth because there isn't any. That's the ocean down below, and it looks awfully wet. And what's worse, Reddy doesn't swim very good. Just sort of a weak dog paddle.
Hey, Reddy, look! We're saved! It's an island!
An island? We don't see any island. Wait a minute. That speck. It is. It's an island? And the punctured balloon is heading straight for it. Or should we say, almost straight for it? Will it be a hit or a miss? Ever have a year when everything seemed to go wrong?
Reddy? Reddy, where are you? Reddy? Where are you?
Over here, Ruff.
Reddy! I thought you couldn't swim.
Who's swimming? I just hitched a ride on this turtle taxi. Hang on, and I'll give you a tow.
Well, I guess only Reddy could fall in the ocean and come up with a turtle taxi. But if the boys think playing Robinson Crusoe on this spooky little speck of an island is going to be fun, they're in for a surprise. A big surprise.
Help! Murder! Police!
See what I mean?
Help! Murder! Police!
Don't miss Fine Feathered Birds of a Feather, the next episode of Ruff and Reddy.
You're watching Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
As you remember, a large condor attacked Ruff and Reddy's balloon and succeeded in puncturing it. With a loud hiss, the balloon started its fall straight down, with Reddy still clinging to a rope and Ruff still in the basket. And below them is the big, wet ocean. But wait a minute. There's an island directly below. And our pals are saved. Or maybe they'd have been better off in the ocean. This island doesn't look too good.
Help! Murder! Police!
Somebody's in trouble.
What was that?
It sounded like someone hollering for help. Murder! Police! Help! Murder! Police! There he goes again.
And that's no echo. And here I go back in the ocean.
Wait, Reddy. Wait! You can't swim.
I'll learn. Let go of my stern.
But maybe somebody's in trouble.
You're right. We are. I make a motion to adjourn to the surf, Murph.
Well, we can't leave without a boat. And maybe if we help somebody, they'll give us a lift.
Sometimes you make so much sense, I can't stand you.
The yelling came from over that way.
So why don't we go this way?
Okay, I'll go alone.
Okay, I'll go with you. It's not that I'm scared, just cowardly.
Let's face it, Ruff and Reddy are real scared, but they can never refuse a call for help.
See anything, Reddy?
No, only that sneaky-looking submarine.
Yeah, only that sneaky-looking submarine. Submarine?
Right. Ruff and Reddy, that is a sneaky-looking submarine anchored in the lagoon. And up on shore, there seems to be something sneaky going on. And no wonder. Look at the sneaks responsible.
Help! Murder! Police!
Let me pop that parrot once. Huh, boss? Just once.
Let him holler. Nobody can hear him out here on this island. For the last time, Skipper, where is the treasure?
You'll never get old Ollie to talk, you blasted pirates.
You can get old Squawky Talkie to talk. Listen. Help! Murder!
Could I let him have it, please? Could I?
No, I have plans for that parrot. And when I get through with him, the skipper will talk.
I get it.
It's that laughing goon, Saltwater Daffy.
And Captain Greedy. Look, they're putting them in that shack.
The first thing we'll do is boil that parrot in oil.
Then we'll stuff him with breadcrumbs.
Go ahead and do your worst. We're not afraid of you.
Belay there, Skipper. Speak for yourself. I'm Parrot. I mean Chicken. We've got to help them.
That's for sure. Let's call the police.
Don't be silly. We'll sneak up in the back of the shack. Come on.
Well, There's one thing you have to admit. Ruff and Reddy are foolhardy. Brave. But let's hope being brave is enough. After all, that saltwater daffy is armed and trigger happy. Don't miss. A bird in hand is a handy bird. The next episode of Ruff and Reddy.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
When you were languishing in rooms I built to file you in. When the wind sat down in funnel form and pulled you in. I don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in. Don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in. When the ghostly dust of violence faces everything. When the gas runs out, just wreck it and you insure the thing. I don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in. Don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in. But I can't sign out that you made the move. It has gone and gone to dogs. Lay down on the floor. For the right price I can get everything. Slip into the car, go driving to the farthest star. I don't need to walk around in circles, walk up in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in. Don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in. Don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in.
Don't shoot. We'll give you the money.
Relax, men. Sheriff Bing 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 Ricochet Rabbit is here. Where's Ghost Town Gus? Well, what's the matter? You look like you saw a ghost. There's nothing worse than a gun-slinging ghost.
Boomerang is pleased to bring you the many moods of Tom. There's the angry Tom, the tender Tom, the sporting Tom, the pensive Tom, and the romantic Tom. There's the bit-on-the-nose Tom, the hit-in-the-face with a frying pan Tom, the blown-up-with dynamite Tom, and, of course, the punched-in-the-face, smashed-through-a-window hit with a clock Tom. It's Tom on Tom and Jerry. Weekends from 2 to 4 all month long on Boomerang from Cartoon Network. We now return to Boomerang from Cartoon Network.